Oh, hey, Lucian. Rumble. That's 11 players. So that was no top cut. Okay. Let's get my stream on. Let me see what I want to play. Let's keep that open. I probably should have just thrown that list in the... Okay. Let's check out this little challenge. Okay. I do kind of want to play Yi. I feel like the question is, am I playing... Oh, like this seems so good. We'll go ahead and play Yi. I've never played it. I think I like the XP one more, but here's what I will say. Here's why I would like this, because it has White Flame Protector, and I have White Flame Protector. That's like the main draw to want to play this list. But let's try Yi. I've never played him. So biggest thing, Yi, import and add. Oh, sorry. Import and add. Save. Play. Okay, let's play some Yi. Does this have Alpha Strike in it? I actually want to look. No Alpha Strike. That's interesting to me. I would think like you want to play the new signature spell. I feel like the new signature spell is pretty good, or looks good. But I guess you just overwhelm them with everything. See how it goes. Pike. Let's go. I think I wanted to pick the other battlefield, but this is fine. Okay. I was playing Pike yesterday, so let's see how this matchup goes. We got a 2, we got a 3, got a 1. Keep hand. I'll just keep. Okay. What's up, man? Yep, playing some Yi. You know, it just seems fun. Let me draw a pass. Let's see how this goes. I want to play it with the XP one, but I don't know. This list plays the old Yi, so I don't know. XP, being able to draw like the XP with the 12 might Yi, that just seems cool. Seems like a solid. Seems solid. What is Scuttle Crab? Choose an opponent. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play Zonius for now. I'll play Scuttle Crab actually. That was kind of dumb to show that, but it doesn't really matter. I think we're fine. Rather just get some mice. Well, there's no might on the board, but rather get a unit involved. Okay, if we go... Let's go here. Okay, go to 1 on the Conquer. 3, 4. I mean, I guess it's not a 0. He's bigger than a 0. Let's hide. He'll never know what it is. And oh, I guess we're not getting the +2 because we're not defending alone. So that kind of sucks. That was maybe not as good as I thought. Yeah, see, tell me. It's pretty clear I don't play this deck. Or I have no experience playing this deck. Cool. Taps. I mean, if you play that again, you're tapping 4 to do all that. Or, well, Gotta tap at least 3 if you replay him. Okay, bounce it to hand, make a gold. You're not doing the rune? Okay. Oh, I guess that's the order it goes in. So you do this to return it to hand, then you proc this. What's up, Skin and Bony? How's it going, man? Okay, what do we got? We got 4. Okay. Death knell. Reveal. Okay. I guess I could have just defied that. That actually was kind of stupid. I should have just defied that there. We have 6 now. Okay. Conquer. Go to 2. Make the XP tracker. We have Hunt 2, so I have 2 XP. And then I kind of just want to tap out to play Rune Runner. Oh, this goes here. Okay, you got Switcheroo, Falling Star, Star-Crossed, Baron. Okay. You can't kill that with Falling Star. You can't kill... Okay. Looks good. The Baron is an interesting card to have in there. I kind of like... I think Level Yi looks cool. I would probably prefer to play... Like, if I was going to play... If I was going to play the deck IRL, I think I would play the XP variant. But I don't know. I guess the new hype is to play this guy. The old guy with, like, Rengar. I think there's a lot of hype on that. So. Okay, you bounced to hand. I was like, well, how did you get that? So he's got 4. Okay, I'm about to go to 5, or go to 4. Scuttle died, so I actually have 3 XP. Four, go to 3. So if I go tap 2, may you move a unit at a battlefield to its base. Okay, drop Poro for 2. Move Yi back. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Drop first mate. Ready him. Move him to there. Go up to 4. Kind of just want to take this off the board. But, like, what's he going to do? He's got to move it to a battlefield before he can do anything with it. And so now he has... okay, he has deflect and ganking, so this is ganking. I think this is deflect. I think from there we just pass. But I think the 12 Might E is just so cool. Like, that's why I would want to play the XP one, just to play with that card. Because, like, it's cool how if you ramp the XP, then, like... And I do like the idea that your units come in ready after you get to a certain point as well. So it's just, like, insane. Like, if you survive, if you get enough XP, like, you literally just... You pretty much win the game. If I tap 1... Okay, if I tap 1, this boosts him up so he doesn't die. And we still have the Defy on. So... And then he's got 3 damage. And this dies. Okay. Still have Defy if we need it. I mean, the Baron is the Baron 12 or I think the Baron's only 10. I think it's 10 for a 12 that buffs everything. Trying to think. What do I have to like get out? I guess I have White Flame and then I can ready it with First Mate potentially. Right, let me look. How many First Mates do I have? 3 First Mates and then I have a White Flame. So, but White Flame's 8. That's 11 runes on that. Oh, just trying to think of how I'm going to deal with the Baron when it comes down. That actually doesn't proc. If he just know that he didn't just drop that, he's had that. What are you going to do, sir? Ooh. Okay, comes in at a 4. I'm going to go up to 6. When you do it, you're going to do it, and I'm going to go up to 6 on either of them. Defy that. So 6 to 4. I don't think you. I mean, do you have any other plays on that? Yeah, we got the Blood Rush out. We go up to 6 points. I mean, I guess if he drops Baron, then it's hard to conquer the 3rd battlefield and win, but we'll see what happens. I will say Pike, this is kind of cool. This gives me like comic book vibes, the Pike spell. Okay, deflect, there you go. Okay. That's your turn right there. I mean, how do you defend that? You don't defend that at all. Oh, you want to come in and conquer with that? Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, damage goes away. How do you put the little thing over here? So put it at base. Just put you at base. I think we just keep here. We're at 5. I think I drop Rune Runner and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop Yi. We go to 6. And then just pass. I mean, this is like, I feel like Pike isn't a great, like, isn't just a deck you can, you either gotta be like, this is your main deck if you're playing Pike, or you gotta be like really with it. Alt T then click it. Okay, I was like, I know there's a way to What is Alt T? So this isn't gonna like crash something, right? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Add effect to pile. That seems cool. And now what play do you have from here? Oh. I mean, I guess killing Windsinger like wouldn't have been much of a difference. But yeah, I don't know. And I guess we could have just charmed it in. Probably won either way, but okay. So I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow. I'm planning on. So I've decided I'm probably gonna go to 2 pre-rifts. I'm gonna go to one that's at 9:30 p.m. tomorrow. So it's gonna be late, or that's the plan at least. Choose an enemy unit, deal 6 to it. Which unit? Question mark. Okay. Okay. Deal 6 to it unless it's controller. This is like the worst wording I've ever seen on a card to me. Deal 6 to it unless its controller has you draw 2. Okay. So he killed that. What else you got? I just hate how I'm down on cards right now. I really don't have any good cards. Or like, I don't have options. I know he's got Baron in hand. Gonna hide a card? Okay. It could be Pike. I would assume that's just gonna be Pike. Without a doubt. 3. Oh, no. There's Pike. Just trying to get more units out there. Okay. Hold 7. To base. Just move you to base. Base. That's not base. Go in with E. Do you have an answer? So that's 8. GG's. Okay, that was like the slowest game for not worth it. Like that game was so slow. And I felt like I was like in control the whole time. I was like, just hurry up. Play a little quicker, please. But yeah, I'm thinking of going to, if I go to pre-rift tomorrow, I might just, I'm either I'm going to for sure record the games. I'm just debating if I want to like stream the games while I'm playing. Like just stream the whole thing. But we'll see how it goes. See how the vibes are before I make that decision. Let's go Vilmos. Sorry. Didn't even realize you had revealed. And I'm going first. Okay, I was like, I feel like you're mulliganing, but I don't know. Everything seems alright. Let's just keep it. I'm ready if you are. Passes over. Drop the crab. Tap 2. Pass. Let's get cooking. What does this do? When you play me, draw 1 if your other units have total might of 5 or more. It's a interesting card. Okay. Let's go Scuttle here. Go to 1. I would like to drop Yi down right now, but I want to force him to like... I want to force him into stuff. Like either force you to go Vile Maws or... Like, what are you going to do? Okay. 5 and an orange, and then you channel 1. Cool. Okay, hold for 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go Yi to here. Oh, I didn't even draw one on Scuttle Crab. I didn't even... Okay, yeah. I messed up. I should have drawn one on Scuttle. Good to know these things now. So, when I play tomorrow, I know. Like, you have 0 might. You're kind of expendable. Let's just go pass. Let's see what you come in with. You're going to come in with 8, or are you going to come in with 5? One, 2. I don't want to spend both my oranges here. I'm down to let you die. XP tracker. Let's just let that go down. Riposte, punch first. Okay, okay, cool. 2 riposte, that's good to know. I mean, I guess if he counters that, he gains 1 might. Really isn't that much. Okay. Go Yi to conquer. Go to 3 XP. I want to play the first mate, but I feel like I'm just gonna wait. I don't think he has, like, what kill spells could he have? He could have Cull, but I don't think he's playing Cull of the Week. That doesn't seem right. 3. If I play this, is that worth playing? Let's do this. Yeah, let's play it. Ready you. Let's get rid of a green. Let's just hide this. And then we'll pass. In that way, like, we have enough to play everything. Well, not everything, but we start with like some cheese with just like an on guard. Okay. Gonna buff him again. Oh, you're gonna buff him up even more? So he's a 9, okay. Okay, so I have 6. So if I go on guard, he goes to 9. He goes to 10. I go on guard again. Here. On guard. So 1, 2. Tap. On guard. Okay, so you're now what? 14. So I go tap. Let's recycle my 2. Play my own punch first. Okay, you riposte. That's fine. You go to 15. I go tap, play my own punch first. Now you're gonna have to repost that. Okay. That's fine. Reveal, push this back, discard. But that's 2 reposts down, so I think I'm good with that. I make that trade and I feel good. Okay. If I go to 5, I need to go to 6. That's what I need to go to. Okay. Move you up here. Okay. Go to 3, go to 5. Move first mate, and then let's tap 3, drop another first mate to bring you back. Pass turn. I mean, I guess you can come in with a lot here, but let's just... This is what's kind of annoying. This one dude is just getting free crap over here. Chilling. Pushes up to 8. Hit rookie. He's going to go to 9. We're a 5, 7. I think I want to just... No, let's... We'll see what he does. He can't... Surely he doesn't have another first mate. Tap 2. Well, okay. If I tap 2, see the card... Well, this card is never going to get played again, but... I'm almost thinking it's better to not do this, because what if I get a good card? But either way, draw a card. And then... Well, I have a unit now, so... So we can't do anything on that. So that actually feels pretty good. And then he's going to drop to a 5. Okay. Oh my gosh, this dude is just getting a lot of crap going on. Okay. So if I go in, he's a 5. This is what, 5 total? Seven. It's not enough. He's gonna win. I think you're just well, let's tap 3. Stun, set. He doesn't have deflect or anything. Draw a card. Let's go. I think we're just gonna be out of runes because we won't be able to get a first mate in play. So that's 7. Tap 2 for discipline on first mate. Why not? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. Draw 1. This goes to 7. GG's, yeah. GG's. Can't do anything here. That's tough. Tough way to end it there. Would have liked to have had... I mean, I don't know. I knew what his hand was, so I felt like... I feel like I played how I should have played. I just kind of didn't ever recover after all that. Interesting game. And then I kind of just let this guy over here just live forever. I shouldn't have done all that. I should have forced him to bring more people over here rather than just give it up with one. Probably a mistake there as well, but that was like, I think, one of my big mistakes. Not going back for that battlefield. Okay, you're going first. Got one white flame. Got to punch first. We keep Scuttle. He's a free draw. I think this is a 3 of punch first. Yep. I'm down to mulligan away 1. Do I have 3 Zonias? Yep, I do. I'm down to mulligan away 1. Okay. Ready. Mr. Root. Tap 2. Scuttle. Draw 1. Pass turn. Okay. Cool. Gets 2 XP. Can move it just right back. That's kind of cool. I don't know what's better, like dropping a Poro or another Scuttle to draw 1 now. I guess cards now are better than cards later. But I feel like getting some might seems decent as well. Okay, I think we're just gonna drop a Lotta. Okay, let's go with Lonely Poro. I actually don't love this play. I kind of just want to stay establishing. I just want to see cards. I want to save the first mates. Or, oh no, never mind, that doesn't do that. Okay. Scuttle to here. And we go to 1. Pass turn. Yeah. I don't really get why he ambushed right there, but whatever. You do you, man. You do you. Yes, in real life, I would never do this with the XP. Oh, I wish I had had something to play this from hidden. Cool, cool. Could have played Yi, actually. Probably better to play him. Okay, XP tracker. I feel like this matchup isn't good. And then we said it was Alt T. So there you go. I like that. I like knowing how to do that. Let's see what's in your hand. Starcross, Stack Deck, Hard Bargain, Fizz. You got Avoid Assault. Okay. So what I don't see. Okay, this +3. Starcrossed is the other one. Okay, so these are really the 2. Okay, well now that kind of sucks. I won't see the hand anymore. Part of me wants to just keep trying to draw cards. So Grim Resolve could boost him up. So we need to make sure we're strong enough to deal with that. I mean, does he want a Grim Resolve? Okay, he drops 4 for her. Okay, he's tapped out. Totally cool with me. Totally cool with me. Okay. When you play me, if you pay the additional cost, stun an enemy unit. When I hold, the next time you play a unit, unit this turn, ready and buff it. Okay. We have 7. If I go in... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna drop Yi. Oh, you know what? I can't. Okay, I can do that, but I actually can't do what I want to do. I wanted to ready him as well, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, Scuttle Crab here. Let's tap 2 more. Drop another Scuttle Crab and draw. He goes up to 6. I go to 2. Punch first puts me over the top. Like forcing him to invest on that seems decent. Okay, we'll have punch play. He's gonna hard bargain it. That's what we don't want him to do. Okay. Okay, he moved it with the effect. Sounds good. We're at 2. We're gonna be at 9 next turn. Okay. Gain an XP on that. Tide Turner, okay. Taking a rune, exhausted. I think getting XP would have been nice, but... Oh, I guess I could have done the punch first play, but... I want to see... I feel like he's going to try to get aggressive, and I want to see what he does. I think dropping the Yi was a little too much. Okay, bringing everything back. Grim Resolve, Hard Bargain, Star-Crossed. Those are the 3 I'm worried about. Plays Fizz, plays a stacked deck, okay. So you're down 2 runes, you're down to 3. I guess I can play you for a stun. I might save that. Okay. As much as I want to conquer with Yi, I feel like that's not the play. Go Poro. And Scuttle Crab. Tap 2. Drop my own Poro. I don't think I want to play Zonia's at this point. This thing goes up to 6 on when it moves in on something, but it kind of balances out. It kind of just sets us even. Okay. And you have Grim Resolve to push something up, what, 3 or 2? Grim is 3. So this could be 7. This could be like 9. I mean, this plus punch first gets there. And honestly, I think I just start by stunning it. Whatever he Grim Resolves, I just stun. Or I'll start by stunning the unit, and then he'll have to play Grim Resolve, and then I'll just punch first. And if he does that, then I'll, okay. Tap 3, back off on this. And then I'm 4. Okay, paid the extra 2. So I draw one. Stunned. That's not doing any damage. This is dead now. Okay, so now what do we have? We have stunned. We have 9. Okay. So 9 to 9. Let me think. What do I want to kill? What's like the best kill here? I feel like the Rengar has the most might. But this has like an ability. Can we get over 6 next turn? Yes, we can. Okay, kill these two. We'll leave the Rengar down. Okay. Boom, I like that. I like knowing that. Draw a card. Okay. Yeah, we'll be at 9 next turn. Ooh, we're like right there, but we're not. Well, I guess if I charm everything over. Okay, he goes up to 3. Alt T. What's that last card in your hand? I mean, I guess if you invested all that, I would have had 9. I would have had it had I not played the punch first. So that might be the mistake. That seems like the mistake. Okay. So really nothing. If I move in, I'll have 9. If I go kill, charm. I don't think he can win with what he has. Well, he could go Tide Turner, ready the Tide Turner. Huh. If I had hidden Zonias, that would actually be really nice right now. Okay. So first thought is go here. Go to 3. Next thought is trade out with you. Play White Flame. I mean, how do you get over any of that? Like if I kill him, you have first mate, you have Tide Turner. The problem is we're trading out. That's my issue. Okay. Like I think if I just if I stack though, if I stack with might, so let's say he would play Tide Turner, potentially ready or something. Void Assault gives me -2. Oh no, we just moved to a battlefield. Okay, Star-Crossed returns. It almost seems better to not go in with a lot of units. Okay, if I charm you over here, that actually doesn't feel bad. But I almost want to do the tap 8 and kill this thing as well. Let me think this through. Okay, I could potentially get, well, I could just stun him. I could stun him by playing you. And then Poro, well, I don't drop Poro, I drop Yi, and then we just kill all that. Okay, that might be the play. Okay. play you. So we're gonna stun you. Then let's go. Okay. Okay, let's go tap 2. I don't know. Okay, if I tap, I need to put something else on that battlefield. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, first mate doesn't help at the moment. If I go, like, am I dropping a first mate just to drop one? That's the question. I feel like Yi, ready, come. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, no matter what, we're charming this in. He's a 5. He's a 6. We're gonna be 5, so we need to have more might there. No, we have to do the first mate. Because we go with first mate. There and there. And then he's readied. No, because wait. Sorry, let me think. Because I needed the charm. I need the charm play. Okay. Yi to trade. We just trade out. Yeah, Yi to trade. I don't like it, but we'll take it. Then we go tap 2, play the Poro. Tap 3, play the first mate. Push the Poro. Go to 4. Have I gone a point yet? Yeah, I increased to 3. I'm on 4, I think. Okay. And then tap 1, recycle for charm to here. And he's stunned, so he doesn't deal any damage, and everything dies. So you could go Starcross. Like, let's see what you got. You got to have something here. And I see your whole hand, so let's hope you don't have it. I really just wanted to go White Flame and Charm that turn, but I think that was a for sure not the play. Because we have 4 might on one battlefield, and then we have 8 on the other, so, well, actually 9. We have 9 on the other. Pretty good. And then if we play White Flame next turn, it gets a buff. And we can move back whatever they have, so... Basically, even if he has to conquer the battlefield I'm sitting on, because if he doesn't, I'm just going to move him back every turn. And then he'll have to double conquer with less and less resources, so. You have a little, you have time, like you don't have to do it this turn. Maybe hiding Zonias would have been good, just get some play out of it. Well, I can play... Actually, the next unit I play is going to come in ready, so I don't even have to worry about first mate. Assuming this chick holds. This, what is it, Nami? If Nami holds, like, that's awesome. So many, like, hold-based green cards. So he's thinking, if I go Grim Resolve, push up Mr. Root, that trades. Then, well, actually, you could go, no, that doesn't, none of the things are working. Like, I don't think you have enough here. You could go... I mean, you can get one battlefield. I think that's a for sure possibility. Grim Resolve, okay. Is it a 2? I thought it was a 3. Okay, you're a 4. Oh, you're going to buff him. Nice. Good play, good play. It's a good play. I'm a 4. I die. I draw a card. It's a good play. I didn't think about the buff. And you actually draw a second card if you spend the buff, so that would probably be what I would do, just to see more cards. But you're down to 8 runes, so that's... I mean, you star-crossed. Move something. Well, I don't know. You probably star-cross the Nami. Then you gotta pick up the root guy. If you play first mate, try to move over something. And that still doesn't really work. Nothing's losing might. Played Tide Turner. Okay, they swap. You also should have gotten XP for that. Okay, you're gonna try to hold here, maybe? If she holds, though, I just come in ready and I'm gonna just smoke it. I'm gonna smoke you, bro. But I guess if you... Well, if I move him back and then draw my first mate, both of them come in ready and I can just get them. Because you can't get both of them. So, I feel like I'm in a decent spot. And honestly, I'll just defy it. I'll be at 9, I'll defy it. And I assume you don't have like a hard bargain or something. Okay. Come on. Like, play Fizz? Play Grim Resolve? Boost him to 8, you still lose. Okay, it's 3, it's 6. Dang, GG's. You got me. Yeah, that's kind of tough. I mean, I think he could have still just done star-crossed and won that there. Well, I guess that moves it. He wanted to move it. It's good play, good play. Unfortunate. I guess I could have dropped the Poro on the other battlefield. I didn't have to send it over there. Tough to make that call. Was not my... Yeah. Okay. See what we got. Cool. You're going first. I didn't even know we were playing Not So Fast. I didn't see any in the deck. I think we're playing 3 runners. Yep, we're playing 3. Drop 1. I know we're running 3 disciplines, you assume. With 1 Not So Fast, 3 defies. Okay, we'll drop a defy. And then I'm ready whenever. When you hold here, channel rune exhausted. Cool, cool. Any play, any play. Oh, it's like Scuttle Crab or Poro. Poro in case he plays whatchamacallit. In case he plays Sneaky. That's kind of what I want to... I want to have some might in case he drops a Sneaky right here and tries to just hold. That's what I think he would try to do. And then we can discipline to get out of the range of Sneaky and like Gust if he tries to Gust us. That seems like a solid plan. So there's Sneaky, okay. And let's just assume he's got Gust, so we'll discipline to fizzle out the Gust. And maybe he wants to trade, who knows. But I think I will just discipline here. But let's see, tap 2, well, yeah, tap 2, discipline, go up to 4, draw 1, and then you're dead, because Gust fizzles. So that feels good. Tap 2, since we had to do that, wait. Okay, tapped 2, tap 2 more. Let's just play Scuttle, because we can't play Yi, so let's do that, draw 1, pass turn. Okay. Felt good, like that I knew what is kind of like was the game plan. Makes me feel like I'm good at the game. Okay, just gonna try to get some 2-drops out there. It's fine. Hold 2. Push Scuttle to Vialmaws. Go to 3. It's just Charm. Oh, wait. Okay. Defied that. Fine. Gets a card out of his hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's drop a Rune Runner. And pass. Okay, you have to get on a battlefield here. And I'm kind of not going to let you. So, what do we have? I haven't seen any of the Rangars. I wonder if he knew that. Surely he knew about the +2. The +2 out of nowhere is just... that's tough. And then if you kill the Scuttle, that doesn't really ruin my day. But I feel like he wants to kill Scuttle and then drop Vex. So he needs to go... oh, just going to discard. Okay, cool. Yeah, he was not ready for the +2. Yeah, I was like, he did not want to make that play. Okay, go to 5. If I tap 4, you're a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop you. Channel a Rune Exhausted for battlefield. This is a 5, you're a 4. I have Rango. Okay, that's actually super annoying because it's like if he moves in and then I try to play it, kind of sucks. If If I move you back, move Ruin Runner in, you'd have to get over 7. I almost just want to chill on it and not even... Okay, he didn't kill... I was like, wait, why didn't he reveal his hand? But he didn't kill Scuttle last turn. Okay, I don't need the Poro to hold. Poro holding doesn't really help. Let's just pass turn on that. I don't feel like there's any benefit to having Poro out there right now. I mean, he can hold it on his own, so I guess he'd have to spend something to get over it, so maybe it was worth it. I don't know. So does this count as choosing? Can I hit not so fast on this ability? That's the question. That's the new question. This just doesn't look like a good looking card. I just don't like how that card looks. This looks better though. Okay. What are you dropping on there now? Sona. A nice Sona. Cool. Okay, so we're going to hold the 6. That's fine. We don't mind. Put him at base, and we have to actually pay a second. So let's just start there, because if that does enough, we're chilling. I think you're gonna regret that one. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. For Rengar to the battlefield. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you could on guard, push you up to 6. Or, you know, I could have just not so fast one of those, but actually I don't think it matters. Okay. If you on guard, then I sack everyone. I hate losing the Yi here, but I feel like just moving them both in is the safe play, and then just dropping Ruin Runner and Sand to deal with that. Like, I'm gonna give up Yi either way here is my issue. Like, if I move Yi in, I feel like I'm moving Poro in with him, just because I don't want him to on guard and then magically not be in the. I'm going both. This is the better play. This is the safer play. I insta-lose something, but hey, it is what it is. Cool. I'm assuming Yi's dead. Yep, understandable. Okay. On that, yeah, we're just gonna pass turn. I guess Vex can take a battlefield, but I mean, if you kill Scuttlecrab, I see your whole hand and I know how to play around it. But if Vex gets on a battlefield, I'm stunned with everything that's not this, and If he's got enough pump spells, I probably lose. Or I don't lose, but I get held off a turn. What do you got? Charm. Who you charming? Okay, it's a base. That's fine. So that's one card down. That does suck, but we can always just hold the win. Like, okay. Go to 7. Rune Runner. You would go to 7. GG. Cool. I feel like we just put somewhat like the back-to-back Rengars being like, hey, you're gonna have to rebuke twice. Just really put him down. And honestly, it probably would. Well, I mean, I guess if I had done, I would have forced both rebukes out with the not so fast, and I would have probably spent less runes because I wouldn't have played Rengar again. I would have had like runes for something else. Still felt like a really solid game. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's go with Recital. Because I mean, I'm just gonna try to get a Rune Runner established pretty quick. Roll dice. You going first? You going second? I didn't see it. Okay. We have Rune Runner. We have Punch First. We have Rengar. We have these are all 3-ofs. I mean, I'd hate to bottom the Rune Runner. Like everything here's a 3-of. Let's get rid of the Rengar. And then I'll drop Scuttle, draw a card. We're chilling. Okay, and you've got no turn 1 play, so we can get some early stuff going on. I think I'll tap 2 for Poro and pass. Okay, you got your Vexel out there. Cool. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Go here. Go to 1. Tap 2. Or tap 1. Well, tap 1, recycle. Play a Charm. Well, I guess I have to play it with Deflect. The Deflect on that is so annoying. Go to 4. I think I'm going to tap 2 and Discipline as well. So draw a card. That's gone, that's gone. And then actually tap 2. Play Scuttle, draw a card. Pass turn. And I mean, he can kill it with a spell, but card sharp. No gold for me. Wages. Boom. Draw 1. Cool, cool. Let's go Scuttle to here. Go to 2. I don't want Scuttle to live. I don't really have any plans for him like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe waiting until I can get deflect might be right, but if I do this, okay. I don't think I'm gonna punch first in any instance here unless he goes for Yi. That would be like the only reason I do it. I do wish this deck, like if we're playing with this Yi, I wish we had a little more boost to get XP. Feels like aside from him and the Scuttle Crabs, there's not much. Oh god, no, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. So react to death now. So that way I don't have to spend Zonias on that guy. Nope. It does not. Okay, Downwell got a lot of crap. You got Watcher. If you react to Death Maul, that means Zoni is on board before it dies. Interesting. I think, okay, I think Death Knell is on the stack, and the, okay, either way. But yes, you're good. You got the counter. I can see it. And then he had 2 Watchers. He had Downwell, Hueed, and something else. I forget the last card. It was a Vex, another Vex. So he's probably going to drop Vex at the battlefield. So let me think. Okay. Oh, he drops Ezreal. So discard what? What are you discarding? How do you get 2 gold? Oh, wages. Wages is how I got the other gold. Oh, you're discarding that. That actually is cool. It kind of makes it a mid... There's more like a mid-range Ezreal build. That's dope. I mean, this is 7. Oh, I hate to do this, but... I mean, if I go in... Push him to 9. Okay, retreats. XP goes up by 2. I go to 3. 1, 2, 3. Play a first mate. Ready. And then pass turn. I mean, I know what he's got. He's got Watchers. He's got too much stuff to worry about. Trying to hold a battlefield right now. He's got Watchers. He's got Downwell. Just got a lot of cards. Not a lot of kill spells though. It's interesting. I mean the wages, but I do like this. It seems like playing her seems cool. Last rites. Okay, you're gonna try to replay her. Maybe equipped. Maybe recycle card sharp or something. What are you gonna recycle? I would recycle probably retreat. You're not gonna fizz retreat. Okay, yeah, you can have that one. Probably plays the Painter. Oh no, he's gonna play Vex. Oh, that's cool. It's a good way to do it. Come in with 6. Go in 5. What'd you do in the wrong order? I'm confused what you're trying to do. Okay, you're trying to get Rasa down. Okay, 6. This is 5. Move the Rasa back. This is then 9. Okay, if I move Ezreal back, what's the best play? Okay, if I move Yi in, conquer. Well, if I move Yi in, then I can get free like movement. I can move the Vex over for sure, kill it. We have plays against the Rasa. What do I discard? I think I discard a Ruin Runner. Go to 4, go to 2, discard, draw 1. Okay, see, that's like a good play. Tap, recycle, charm. The problem is it's Vex, so we actually have to pay a second one. I forgot about this. Six. Trying to think what I want to do. I have this Hourglass even. If I go tap 2, discipline, trade out with the Ezreal, and then you just have Rasa on board. I hate doing this. Draw a card. Oh, you know what the issue? You know why I don't want to do this? Because this saves him with that. Frick. That actually wasn't the play I want to make. It actually doesn't matter. Okay, recall that unit exhausted. Kill the Ezreal so he can't replay the Vex easily. He can't easily replay it. Okay, here's what we do. We go here. 1, 2, 3. Let's stun him. And then... that actually doesn't help. That doesn't feel like that helps. I don't think... here, wait. Sorry. I'm gonna take that back. I'm not gonna stun there because that stun doesn't do anything for me. And then let's go pass. Because stunning there, like, I mean, now he knows I have the stun, which sucks, but I mean, there was like no good reason to stun there because we were gonna die anyways. We couldn't get over him. I guess he can hold and move something back. Okay, but now I can stun. Okay, 3 runes gone. Cool. Taps. Okay, since he's attaching this to Watcher. I assume he's attaching it to Watcher. I don't think that's what he meant to do. Yeah. Plays Vex. Cool. Go up to 7. Ganking. Deflect. I like the deck. I mean, I haven't seen any lists like winning any tournaments in China, but I do think the list. I do like the list overall. Okay, so we hold to 5. Okay, if I tap to drop Poro. Oh, the problem is I don't want to go in and kill this thing. I gotta basically spend everything to kill it. Dropping a 5 doesn't feel great. Let's go you. Assume you want the Yi dead. I think tap 6 here. Drop 6 and we go to 6 on the Conquer. Pass. Yi seems pretty good. I mean, I won't even lie. Like, honestly, I don't like. Not loving this match right here, but as a whole, deck seems pretty strong. Like, I get the appeal. But I also like I don't see how you deal with Elder Dragon as well. That's like in the back of my head. Like, how do you deal with these Aurora decks? How do you win? Okay. This is very annoying. This is a cool list though. He hasn't really played any, aside from Wages, he hasn't played any kill spells. Trying to just wipe me off the board. Okay, Rune Runner. Let me think. I kind of just want to go in and drop like, what is this? This is 9, this is 12. So push you up to a 7. Then Rengar. Like, can you kill me on 8? Like, can you win? I mean, maybe you have another Watcher in hand. I think that's kind of my fear. Let's go here. Tap 1 for On Guard. 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Rengar. So that's 13. I guess 13 would have actually gotten over all this. And then I could have discarded, drawn a card off Zon, so that might have been better. Okay, you want to kill the rune. I guess you can rebuke him. Boom, boom, they're dead. You can always drop Rasa again next turn, though. Kind of unfortunate. I feel like getting the Poro down seems alright, but also like playing like I might have a discipline, force him to do more. Just wait. I go to 7. I think we've seen every rune runner this game. I think we bottomed one at the beginning, so that's all 3. Only seen 2 Rengars. I will say, like, I wish we had the... I don't know what the Pretty Kitty Rengar is, if it's Trophy Hunter or if it's the red one. But that is like a cool... I think it's Trophy Hunter because it's the Unleashed Nexus Night Packs in China. Like, we get the centered Lee Sin, which, like, my opinion, weak. The Pretty Kitty Rengar seems like way closer to like GG Easy Teemo levels than some of the other stuff. Okay. That's what I figured he would drop. We dropped to 3, we still go to 5, we don't have anything. Okay, I would have probably played Vex with the hold here. Tap 2. Problem is we have to play like tap 2, go Scuttle. Draw a card. 3. We're not gonna, we don't have enough. Just stun the biggest unit. Yeah. We needed like White Flame. We needed like White Flame, First Mate, Charm. I think that would have been like enough. But that's 12 runes, so we weren't gonna get there. GG's. And maybe like not letting the Poro die early seems better. I don't know. It felt like feels rough. And I don't know. I would probably play more of the equipment. Maybe I'll look at the list and okay, it's sprites. Sprites are never gonna hold, so this will force them to want to keep something out. Might be a good battlefield for us. Sounds good. You're going first. Oh my gosh, it's like the same deal. Drop the punch first. Drop the Rune Runner. Let's keep the Rengar. And I'm glad we dropped the Rune Runner because we just saw all 3. Oh. I was going to pass, but it's all good. All good, man. Tap 2. Scuttle. Draw a card. Nice. Draw a card. Go to Poro. Pass. Poro and pass. Do you go to Duskrow's lab with that, or do you play it safe and go somewhere else? And I feel like this is where I would, like, okay. Because I might get greedy here and be like, oh, let me Let me play 4 and drop a Sprite, but dropping a Sprite doesn't really help. Okay, just wipe out all his crap. Best decks, like, for Unleashed, I feel like Diana's probably, in all honesty, I think Diana will probably be the best deck that comes out of Unleashed. Like, completely new deck that comes out. And then I think Yi probably, like, might be close second. But I feel like that just because it seems like spell decks seem to work. And then she's purple and blue, which is solid. Purple blue is solid, and she just gives you like extra energy. So okay, if I go 2-4, let me just force you out with a discipline. What are you gonna do on that? Okay. My 2. Reveal. Go to 1. I'll let you look for a sec. And pass. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like Diana, I mean, Diana's already kind of winning. And I think this Lila deck might be another one that's really good. I mean, LeBlanc's obviously going to be solid. But I think I would say those 3 would probably be the ones like I would feel, well, I feel like her signature spell is so good that it could be like like she could be a really good deck, just like, but it'll be interesting to see, because you are relying on tokens. Like I have +1 for each of your units with temporary on my battlefield. That's okay. I haven't seen this card. That's the other thing. I don't know. There's been no, like, the lists that have done well have not played this, or the list I've used has not played that. Hold the 2. I don't mind keeping Poro there. Let's go 6. Drop a Rune Runner. Hide my hand. Pass. But I don't know. I like the idea of the XP deck. I feel like, well, I feel like the XP deck seems as good as well. Like units coming in, like to me that seems like a super fun way to play it. Seems more fun than this because it's like, but I also will say it's one of those where it's like you're managing more things. So maybe that's where, and it's like if you don't hit the XP numbers, you're not, whatchamacallit. Okay, you die. Draw a card. Like if you're not hitting the numbers, it might not be that nice. Okay, you're back down to a 2 might. Let's go Rune Runner to conquer. Go to 3. Might just go Rune Runner first mate and just go a little crazy. 1, 2, 3. First mate, ready. Bring you back. He's on even points though, so it kind of might not be the best play, but 5, 6. So there's all 9. Drop another Rune Runner, and let's just pass on that. I mean, I guess Rune Runner was defending a 7. He'd have to come in with both Heart of Ices on the Raven Bloom. Okay. No Accelerate. It's fine. So, and I'm curious because I saw like the one LeBlanc list that some of the ones that have done well have played no, they haven't played with Karthuses, so that's one of those like interesting things to note. Okay, move Rune Runner in. Go to 4. Let's go. I mean, I guess your plan is to try to like spam stuff. Go Rune Runner here. Go to 5. I'm kind of down to just leave it all up and just be like, what are you gonna do? I have 2 7s. Deal with 2 7s. Like, bring in Raven Bloom at an 8. And then, I mean, I'm gonna stun you. And then if I need, well, honestly, I might just Discipline to start. Sprite Burst, okay. So Raven Bloom's now is 3. Okay. Now you can play another one for 2. Okay, there's a 3rd sprite. I swear, some people don't know you can just duplicate the card. So now you can come in with 9. Heart of Dark Ice, who you giving that to? Okay, 6. 6 isn't enough to get over anything, though. Because I'm defending a 7s. Seven. This is 9. Let's go tap 2. Tap 3. No, because I want to save that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I drop Ringar, it won't matter. It actually won't matter. I don't know if I lose the +2. Do I lose +2 here? Either way, it's 11. 11 and we're still winning. 10 to 9. How you getting 10 to 9? What are you seeing? 11? 11? Because I was defending alone. Either way, it's 11. You lose the +2? Okay, thank you. Yep. 11 to 9. I wasn't sure if it's one of those, like, wow, like if it's, because it's static, so it's like now that it's like a static passive, not a proc But these both die, and then you pick who you want to kill. And I'm still not going to let you come and kill anything for free. Okay, 8. So, okay. You've got 11 here now. So this is 11 to 11. Let me think. You can't, if you moved in all of this, so you go, okay, so you've played 2 spells, so he's a 4, goes to 7, 10, 13. So this, I said he was a 4, goes to 7. Stun him. Yeah, I mean, he still doesn't get over. Tap 2. I'll discipline my own. Discipline Rengar. Then now he's an 8. Okay, I draw 1. Then you draw 1. Your stuff all dies. The problem is he can just kind of come back and do this again. I guess that sucks because he can just pick what he wants to kill. Okay, but if I kill these 2, he's a 4, yep. Goes to 7. Well, and I probably wouldn't even push him up to 7. Let's see. We'll see what he does. I mean, I'm obviously, he's invested a lot, and I'm still in a fairly strong spot. The problem is he can just keep throwing freaking tokens at me all day. But he can never hold with tokens. And so I can always, well, not always, but I have potential. Okay, so 7. Oh, wait, oh no. I want Ravenbloom dead. Because Ravenbloom recalls, then you're not dealing enough damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I got into. Like, I was more into red decks when I first started playing. Like, I was playing Jinx, like an aggro Jinx, and I had like red seals and everything. But I have not. Okay. We go to 7 on the hold. Let's go tap 1, recycle, grab the Porter. Oh, I didn't draw for back off. Yep, I never drew for back off. Let's go tap 2, drop Scuttle, draw a card. Tap 2. Drop Scuttle. Draw a card. This deck feels, I mean, these Rune Runners, like, how do you deal with Rune Runners? Just seems very hard to do so. Let's drop, I kind of want to drop Poro and, like, I don't want to really, I'm going to drop Poros here, move you back, drop Poro, move you back. And then I think I'll just, like, chill. I mean, maybe dropping a Scuttle Crab is better here, because then I can see some stuff, but I'm not really worried. And I guess maybe I played the Zonias to, like, hide one by the other, by the Stalwart Poro. But yeah, like, I will say, like, this, though, because if you don't hit the XP numbers with the other Yi, then it seems kind of bad. But at this, like, you're always getting value out of this. So I was thinking hide Zonya to Poro, but, like, this Poro for sure. Obviously, I let this one die. I don't know. I mean, he's cooked. Like, he's cooked. You've got to do some things here. Taps 3. Okay. I mean, you can go in 6-6 and... But, like, that's just a losing game. Like, what could you have in hand? You could have all your discipline. You could have 2 disciplines, 2 stupefies. You could have on guard. No, you're probably not playing on guard in this. How did this chick die? Oh, I charmed her. Did I charm her in? Yes, charmed the Lilia. Okay. You're a 5, yep. Cool. I guess you can drop more units now and try to get something. Draw a card. Yeah, no, the Rengar, being able to get like the +2 on Rengar, like to drop him for to be like an 8 defending alone, is crazy. I will say Ambush is gonna like very much, in my opinion, like change the game a little bit. Okay, let's just go Scuttle. Let's see what you got. Let's see the hand. Discipline, lull, and smoke and mirrors. Okay, so nothing is what I'm seeing. I mean, discipline gets you plus draw 1. I mean, force a trade. What are you gonna do on that? I feel like you have to discipline, and that's just not a good use of it. And maybe playing in the Rune Runner's better there, because now I have to sack 2 units. Okay. Cool. Here's what we do now. We Scuttle Crab again. We got a 2 XP. Reveal hand. Singularity. Okay, GG's. Well, maybe not GG's. We go here, conquer, draw. Here, we actually just top decked for punch first. And GG's. Or I guess you can lullaby here. Okay, we're floating one. For you. And GG's. GG's. Okay. Either way, we still had it. Oh, wait. Why did I pass? Mobby. Whoops. But good game. That was tight there at the end. That was a very... I feel like I probably shouldn't have played it with the I probably should have just gone in with the... whatchamacallit first. Gone in with the... Like, once I know about the discipline, I'd probably just go in with the Rune Runner. But... okay. Are we playing the same deck? Better not be playing the same deck, man. Come on, you didn't even pick your battlefield yet. And I just showed you mine. Oh, but thinking about... I'm for sure going to record my pre-release. I'm probably going to go to a pre-rift tomorrow, so... Debating on streaming the pre-rift. Hourglass, the Rune Runner, and then the re-ready the same one. Ooh. That would have been a good play. Okay. You're going first. Mulligan. I will say, we're always seeing Rune Runner. I kind of like everything. Let's get rid of a punch first, and let's drop a Rune Runner. We'll find another one. Okay, draw Poro for 2. Pass. You play Targons, okay. Well, I'm definitely going to go there. I'm definitely going to Targons, bro. Go to 1. Tap 1. Charm. We're actually a 5 on defense, straight up. Okay. Tap 2. Scuttle. Draw a card. If I tap 2 more, I have all my play. Let's just tap 2 more. Play Scuttle. Draw 1. Ready 2 runes. Pass turn. Oh, the Zonias. I didn't even think about the Zonias. Okay. I didn't even realize that. He wasn't going to die. Yikes. Okay, but we got rid of the Zonias. So that was 1 down. And he still can't just easily get over me. I was just like in my own world. I killed it. I was like, it's pretty much chalked up. Like, what are you going to do now? And he showed me what he's going to do. I probably should have just played Yi for all that. Yi would have been a better play. What do you have? Okay. Hold the 2. What do I plan to play at locals? So that would be potentially next Saturday. So I feel like next week, oh man, this is the hardest part because it all depends on it all kind of depends on what I pull to some degree, or drop a Rune Runner. He's up to 4 XP. Yeah, you're gonna be up a few XP. So like right now I have I'm trying to think. Like, I think my initial deck I'll play, because I will say, like, I try to switch up decks regularly just so I have different, like, just so when I post a video, it's not always the same deck. Even though locals, like, trying to play that. I haven't gotten to play it to locals, but I don't know for a Unleashed list what's gonna change or how much. Like if I want to play that. I have Ari built, and so that's kind of one of those, like if I pull some of the decent Ari cards, like the Vialmaw and I mean through boxes, not at pre-rift, obviously. Like I don't plan to just stack tons at the pre-rift and be like, yes. Okay, what do we got? Rune Runner, let's shut this down. Oh, he's a wait, sorry. I forget that he's boosted up. He's a 6. He's a 6 defending. Important to know. But yeah, it kind of depends. Because that's the thing. Like, I don't want to buy a bunch of the new epics at their like peak price. I mean, granted, we're like a couple months in, and like Ezreal used to be like a $60 card, and now it's like $15 for the alt. So I just think that's pretty cool, or that's kind of crazy. Let's go. I feel like I want to. He's just got so much in hand. Let's do this. Let's go Scuttle, and let's just die here. I want to see your hand. Okay, you have Scuttle, not so fast. You got Thwonk, Discipline, double Rengar. So you would be defending. God, that actually is so busted. Rune Runner. Okay, yeah, you're good. Man, this is going to be a pain. I think here I don't want to spend any might. Okay, but if I drop him in, he can go Discipline up to 8. I defy that. He drops like a Rengar. I can't kill it. I just stun it, maybe? I stun it and it kills. He's got not so fast. Well, he can always not so fast the stun. Okay. If I play all these, this is 5. And then I want to get the Yi out. I think I want to get Yi out this turn. He's got not so fast. He's gonna have to play a lot. Let's go here. Tap 1. Push you to 7. So now what are you gonna do? Okay, expected. Tap. Defy that. Let's just stop that. I mean, this is kind of the what we thought would happen. Now he's debating if he wants to Rengar. Wait. You can't not so fast defy. Because it's not picking your thing. Oh my god. This is like turned into a crap show. Okay. Putting those back. And then you played. Yes, I think that looks about where you're at. So now you're going to drop Rengar. We'll back off him. And then I'll draw a card. Because now you can't not so fast because you're out of runes. Yes, Yi is gonna die. Yes. Ringard a base. And then let's go Poro to here. Go to 3. Go to 4. If I tap out, how much that doesn't help tapping out. I feel like we just want to like play the game. We want to fake play the game. Pass. Okay, that was a little bit of a pain, but we didn't let him get to 6 XP. I felt like that was big, and then I mean I guess it doesn't matter after Yi dies, but. Okay, gets his runes, draws his card. That's what I do dislike, when you accidentally click on spacebar when you think you're typing or something. Just the little things that get annoying. But yeah, going on back on like decks, like I don't know, I have Ezreal built from like previously. I forgot what deck I was just updating, but I think I was trying to update that's the other thing, like regionals. I think the Sydney RQ is like a week after. I think it's a week after release, so probably whatever does decent there. I'm good. Pass Prio. You would just die if you passed Prio. You would have to do something. Plays Discipline, okay. Plays Discipline myself. You're gonna defy my discipline, okay. Cool, looks good. Rune Runner dies, nice. How can I kill this? I guess if I hit like a charm or something. What did he hide? What could he have hidden? I guess if I kill Scuttlecrab, I just get to see. Hold the 5. Let me go here. So let's see the hand. Oh, you're... Okay, but that doesn't do anything. It still dies. Like, if you were a Zero Might, then it would go to base, but if we were both stunned, then I would go to base. Yeah. Okay, Rengar, Thwonk. Back off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. E. I'm gonna back off the Poro. And then I'll go. Like, do I want to get more might on the board? I mean, I guess if I had put Yi there and then backed him up. Maybe I put Yi up there. Because then what? You drop Rengar, he's a 6, we trade. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, that's like the only way I get Rengar up there. Well, let's play a first mate. Move you here. Because otherwise the Rengar can just take it. And so I think keeping him there... Because, like, otherwise he's always going to be able to play himself as the defender. So if I get it first, I can be the defender. And I feel like that's what we're fighting over. Like, who gets to defend? I mean, White Flame's gonna get over you. What'd you play? Discipline? Okay, taps 2. Cool. Felt like you had to have that. And he's gonna get stupid crap here. Hides. If I go in, this is 5. He's an 8. That's annoying. I know it's a stun over here. I mean, what could it be here? Oh god, he's gonna catch up if I don't do a play. We go in 5. This is an 8. God, that just sucks. It's like we're forced to make this play. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. White Flame. 1, 2, 3. First mate. Ready's White Flame. I mean, he can just thwonk me. Like, what? He just thwonks. White Flame has 16. So he just thwonks White Flame. Which sucks, but let's see what he does. Taps 2. Goes back to base. Pass. And then now we have to make a big play here to win. And we still don't know what that hidden is. We know that's a thwonk, so that's kind of like an L. Oh, it's like, do I want to move everything in? What could the hidden be? Drops Rune Runner, moves Rengar back, okay. But Rune Runner's actually, like, I'm less worried now. Oh, yeah, you realize that moving that back was stupid because if you do that, you're kind of screwed. But now this is just 11, so that's still not we can still get over that. Let's see what we draw. Give me a good card off the draw. I just don't know how we kill everything. That's where my concern is. Got 2 cards in hand and two things on the board. It's like we need to hit Charm. We need to hit something else. I don't even know. Need to hit like 3 cards off 1 discipline, which I don't know how that's gonna work. Or hit multiple disciplines, you know? This is 11. 11 might. 11 might. I mean, we know what this is, so we kind of have to go over here and figure out what this is. Draw a card. Tap another. We're 12. +2, +2. And then we just lose because we can't conquer this. That really sucks. Charm would have actually been like the best. Well, Charm would have worked because he can not so fast the Charm. Plays. Okay. That's 12 to 12. Trade. Yep, we all trade out. This is gone. Oh, you got Azonias. Okay. Well, it's over because I go here, here, here. Trade. Doesn't work because this stuns something. GG's. Can't get that. Yep, we get stunned there. Oh, well, actually, wait, no. Wait, never mind. Because we not so fast that. So we not so fast that, and then we kill. We trade. Trade. And then pass. And we can't let him hold, so I think we still just lose from here, but we actually didn't lose on that. I didn't realize not so fast saved us from the stun. And that's unfortunate because he's getting way more cards now. GG's. Okay. That was way tighter than... I mean, that was an annoying match. He just had... I mean, I think he had more answers than I did. And then... the White Flame just... if he had anything other than the back off, I feel like the White Flame would have been so much better. Or if he didn't have, like, the... Thwonk, like if he didn't have the stuns when he had them, I think we're chilling on that. They disconnect. Okay. Let's try another game. But new format, I do want to try new decks, like Spirit Forge format. I told myself I wanted to play different decks, and I mean, I don't think I played that many times. Because thinking back on Spirit Forge format, like, played Ari to Nexus Knight, played Ezreal to a Nexus. I think I only played, like, I don't know how many Nexus Knights I actually played. Because I played 2 skirmishes, one with Ari, one with Ezreal. I for sure played at least 2 Nexus Knights. One with Ari, one with Ezreal. Oh, and then I played in Houston. I played Victor. I kind of forget about that. I'm trying to think where else I played. Did I really only play 3 Nexus Knights? Seems very underwhelming. So I played 5. I mean, 5 times in 2 months sounds more accurate. In my opinion, like when I say it like that. Tempo Ezreal. So that's the other thing. I didn't play enough, I feel like, to try a bunch of different decks. Oh, sorry. I'm going first. My bad. I hate when you get into this mulligan and then it's all units. First. I mean, I was gonna go first either way. Okay. Tap 2, draw off crab, pass. Well, and that's the other thing. Like, I was looking at the Tempo Kaisa. Like, that seemed pretty cool. I was like, ooh. I was like playing a deck that kind of has, what's the word? Channel 3. Okay, go to 1. I kind of just want to kill it, just start taking him off the board. But let's wait. Let's be smart. Let's just develop. Let's not get aggressive with our plays yet. So the Tempo, Tempo Ezreal seemed a lot more fun than Ari. Like, I think Ari, I was benefiting from having played it more. Like, Tempo Ezreal felt like a good deck. I could just come in and felt like I picked it up pretty easily. So, but yeah, I was looking at like the Tempo Kaisa deck, and that seemed cool. But obviously, I'm not playing like new format, so. And I feel like even though it's a new format, you're still. I feel like you shouldn't assume everyone at locals just has all the new cards and like are gonna play the most optimal new deck. If you're not playing with proxies. Okay, sent 1. Okay, cool. Hold the 2. We have 6 up now. I kind of want to kill it. But nah, we'll wait. Okay, now I can just kill LeBlanc. That actually does feel right, though. Yeah, let's charm. And let's tap 2 for discipline. You're a 4 now. And maybe killing this. Honestly, the play was probably kill this with Duskrow's Lab. Like looking at the play now, the play was to kill this with Duskrow's Lab, move Yi to conquer, get the 2 XP, then charm and kill everything. Okay. Call of the week, that looks ugly, so we're definitely dropping another crab down. And then we got Sacrifice, Mixologist. Let's go Yi to here. Tap 2. What was the card I saw that I was like, ooh, oh, it's Coal. I'm not worried about Coal, actually. Tap that, draw 1. And then I actually have an XP token. So I have 1 XP. Pass. I'm gonna try the Annie. See, and that's the other thing. I want to like, I want to play some of these other decks, but I'm just like, should I spend the money and just buy more cards? I feel like I have pieces for a lot of decks right now, and I'm just like, let me not. What just happened? Okay, you discarded that to make that. Okay. Here's the Mixologist. Or no, 6. Okay. Go to 3 on that. Okay, if I make you deal 4, you're not gonna kill. Trying to think. That's another deck. I saw like Tempo Ornn, like, is that like with drop border? Like, so I saw Tempo Ornn, and one of the lists I saw was playing green Ornn, and then I was like, ooh, and that was kind of one of those, like, I don't have green Ornns. I have like a bunch of the other cards. So that was another deck I thought would be cool. Playing Ornn seems fun. Build a big might guy, make him get over it. But I feel like most of the time, if I'm gonna play IRL, I think I'm always gonna be like 1 deck behind. Okay, so if I go Rengar for 5, drop him here, he's 6. This is 8. Does 8 damage. Plus 5. Let's go tap 1. I think I'm gonna go charm. Charm the Rex to here. Go to 6. Tap 1. Recycle. Play Punch first. Push up to 11. Like, I don't... Okay, here's my question. How does all this work out? So, he does 6 damage in combat. I kill it. Do I heal and then he does this? Like, I don't think it kills. There's no way in my mind it kills. But that interaction has me questioning, like... Because can he stack all that damage together? Obviously, he was not pleased with that play. My opponent was very much not pleased. But... Like, does cleanup happen and then everyone heals prior to the shark doing the 4 damage? Okay. Okay, so I would have healed up off the 8 or like the 6 I took, and then I would have just taken 4, and I would have been at like, I would have been a 9 might taking 4 damage, so wouldn't have mattered. We're good. Not worried about the list. Yeah, I feel like I will say like I feel like my concepts of the game or like my understanding of the game rules has gotten way better, but it's still just there's so much. Okay, what the hell did you just do? Yeah, big oops. 4. We're gonna bottom you. I'm ready whenever. You good? Okay, you're still mulliganing. Okay, draw 1, tap 2, play Poro. See, I don't know if they've updated. I remember someone saying like the judge test, there wasn't a lot of like, I don't know, it wasn't, it's probably not as like, it wasn't as comprehensive, I guess, as it should be, with how like how nuanced the game is. I think that's how I would put it. Okay, go Poro to conquer, go to 1. Let's drop Yi down while we can. Pass. But I will say, like, there was, I mean, and I feel like as more time goes on, more people get better understandings of the rules and everything. But, like, I know last pre-Rift, like, I was like, we were talking about damage cleanup, and there was a big like, it was all confused. Okay, and that's the other thing, like, I need to probably watch some more videos just on some of the changes to the rulings and how everything works. And I will say, like, I don't know how the judges are where y'all play, but the judge, I mean, I haven't played a skirmish, or I haven't played anywhere consistently where I've had the same judge, but I have not found a judge where I'm like, yes, you seem super knowledgeable and you're not, like, it doesn't feel like every judge is, all judges aren't created the same, in a sense, is how I would put it. Okay, if I just stun you, let's just go Yi to conquer. 4 to 2. And we'll just go, we'll just defy that. And then we'll kill you. Go to 3. We get our XP tracker at 2. Let me go. Kind of want to just tap 3, move him. Oh, it doesn't really help anything. Move a unit at this battlefield. Okay. It's like I want to hide this, but I also don't see a point in hiding this. Surely we can live. We can play it risky and survive the turn. But yes, I don't know, this game, like I was saying, I haven't seen, like, I haven't dealt with a judge. I mean, I haven't dealt with anyone who doesn't completely know what's going on at all. but there have been times where I'm like, this is a good judge question, and there have been times where a judge isn't there. See, and I think one of the spots local to me has like a dude similar, like he's competitive and he's pretty knowledgeable, but I just haven't ever gone to that spot. But, and I feel like some of the places I go to are smaller, like LGSs, so it's not like you have just an amazing, it's not like you have just a judge that's not like a local there. You don't have like, I will say Pokemon, it feels like, you know, the same people who judge in a lot of different spots. We go to 5 here on the hold. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop Rune Runner. Drop you back. And then pass turn. And maybe dropping Poro back was probably a good play too. But I don't know, I'm very, I'm excited to do this pre-rift. Excited to see what's up. Open some packs, hopefully pull a good deck. Perfect weekend, if I play 2 pre-rifts, would be get the Diana deck, get the Yi deck, and honestly, if I get, or even this deck, getting the Kha'Zix deck, that seems like a good one. For, he gets +2 XP. You can have it. You can have that. Draw a card. You get +3 XP on that. So, just kind of, I'm very, and I will say playing online creates more situations where I am like, okay, how does this work out? And then I feel like I can take that to a Nexus night and be like, hey, I had this situation, how would you explain it? And actually, now that I think about it, there is another shop that plays on like Thursdays and Sundays where the judge there, I feel like he knows what he's talking about. What third color would I add to Diana? So that's purple, blue. I need to look at the deck, but I feel like green. I mean, it also depends on what you pull, but I would think I need to look at the card list. I don't know all the cards. Okay, let's go Yi. Go up to 2. Ganking. Deflect. Go to 6. Okay. Bye. Go here, go to 7. I mean, this was pretty unfair. I have so much in hand. And I guess once the Yi gets deflect, it's just a lot. But that's the other, like, here's what I will say. I'm excited for pre-rift because I did so bad at Spirit Forge pre-rifts. Like, I played, I will say 1.5 pre-rifts. Because one pre-rift I had to leave early. Because it was like on the other side of town and it was Friday night. And then the other pre-rift, it was best of 1, which also really irked me. So I'm excited to see how much better I can do this pre-rift than last. And I think the other thing is, like, they did, like, the new combat rule did nerf them. I think one of the things to know is, like, even though, like, all these new decks come out and they do have cards for them that make them decent, I always, like, the deck that wins the next regional in Unleashed is probably not necessarily just going to be a straight up new deck. Like, it'll be some old deck that got some new cards and it just wasn't on the map or something yet. Like, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, the deck that wins, and like these old decks aren't just gonna disappear and be terrible. Like, people get excited about new decks and everyone wants to play, and Riftbound does a good job because it's like, if you play the new deck early and you have a decent build, you know, then you can win a best of card. So I think that's cool. Or if you have like new tech for an old deck, you can like, you know, significantly have a better list than everyone. Okay, Rune Runner, Lonely Poros. Rune Runner goes goodbye. Defy. We're playing yellow. Let's keep the Defy. So that's kind of how I look, and that's kind of what I've taken away from Pokemon as well. Like, the new toys are cool to play with, but they're not like refined yet. And me personally, I don't. I mean, all I play with is lists that are already like pre-created. Like, no list I play with is like, I didn't even take the bones of a list and then put some of my touches on it. Like, I'm just playing someone else's list. Because I honestly have trust, like, I have more faith. I'm like, hey, you're gonna make a better deck than I probably will. I guess I actually want to go to Vialmaws. But I just kind of think of it like that, like, whatever, like, someone else will make a better list for it, and then I can, you know, play off that, and if I play it enough and like it, I might make some changes. Like, if I played Tempo Ezreal again, I probably would have changed up the list. I probably would have changed up the battlefields, because the more I played, the more I was like, I didn't like those battlefields. I don't want to play Yi to here, but... Okay, let's go... Tap 2, drop Scuttle, draw 1. Nice, you went undefeated at your last skirmish. See, oh, dude, I will say, like, these past 2 months of skirmishes, I only went to 1 each month, and so even though I didn't do great, I'm not too upset, because the mats weren't that cool. That's just like the honest truth in my, like, to me. So I am happy these next skirmishes are during the summer, and ideally I'll be able to play maybe 2 a month. Well, actually, I think in July I'm gonna do. They've got like it's a cash tournament basically in downtown, so I'm down to play that. But the next mats are way better, and I would like to win some type of mat. Here's the thing. Let me defy this. Do I want to defy it? Let me defy that. Let's kind of slow this down a little bit. I don't want you to just be pumping out all this crap. Place Fiora, we hold the 5. This goes to 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop Rune Runner. Tap this. Hide. Here. Pass turn. Okay. But yeah, I feel like I do want to play Rek'Sai. I finally have gotten all the cards. I don't know what cards I might add from the new list, but I am very curious to see. Oh, Elder Dragon. Okay. Reveal hand. 2 riposte. Love the riposte. Okay, and then all this other stuff. Cool. Riposte, and you can't riposte this next turn, so that's fine. But we can get over an Elder Dragon. We aren't worried about no Elder Dragon. We can get over it. Right now I spent the money and bought the 3rd Phoenix, so I want to play with Phoenixes, but it just depends. Like, I am happy. I will say I am very happy how the like, I bought 2 of the Alt Art red Rek'Sais. Should have bought 3, but it seemed like every red deck was playing them, so they've definitely gone, like, they've doubled in price. They went from $5 to $10, which is cool. It is cool that, like, it's nice when you hit a card on the up, or like when it's on the down. Okay. Rune Runner to conquer. 5 to 4. Dead. You don't have shield? You aren't mighty, you don't have shield. Get your facts straight. Like, I wouldn't have came in if I didn't know that. So that does. We go to 6. Bring Yi over here. Go to 7. Push that up there. Oh, yep. Ruin is dead because of that. Oh, you're annoying. You're very annoying. You know that? Well then, yeah, I'll still go here. That actually sucks. If I move Elder Dragon over here, that gives him 2 points. That doesn't feel right. If I ready you, let's play first mate. Let's do that. Pass, and then we have some plays potentially. I mean, if we move we move something in, we White Flame Protector, and then we charm Elder Dragon over. That'll be fine. I think that's like the ideal play. Oh, I don't have Scuttle. I would like to see Scuttle here. Okay. Oh, you're right. I definitely did. Let me say it like that. I did just go home from Vile Mall. Okay. He dies. I probably would have played that a little differently then. Well, actually, Because here's the thing. I think I would play it differently as well. But let's... First mate. Let's defy that. You're going to riposte. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, he's dead. Deals 1 to him, cool. And tap 2. Drop Poro. He can't move from Vile Moss, so he's just kind of stuck there. Then pass. Oh, we need to get rid of the Elder Dragon. Do we think they play more than 1? Do we think they play 3? That's the question. If you play 3, it's just like... It's chalked. It's chalked, gang. What is this? Nope, Vanguard Armory. Okay. 3 recruits. Love that. That's going to be annoying. But we'll deal with it. Okay, mobilize. Cool. Because if we deal with Elder Dragon, it's just over. Okay. 8, 9, 11. Okay. Go to 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. White Flame. And then he is a 16. Okay. I'll recall him. If I died alone, he didn't die alone. I mean, that's one of those questions. Do I, like, I don't know how that all works out, but pass. Okay, if you go to a battlefield, I can just win this turn. You have riposte. I mean, you have to have the perfect card to stop me from winning right here. Yep, that's fine. Oh, Zonius is dead. You are correct. So we just Rengar, jump to a battlefield, White Flame to the other one. Maybe you have Imperial Decree or something. I don't know. Okay. Dropping more recruits. He's stacking them. Mobilize. Draw a card. Who you dropping? Harness Dragon. What, bro? Chill. Okay, that's fine. So that's 1, 2, that's a lot of cards. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Dropping on aspirants. Go to 8. And pass turn. Let's see what you got now. You can come in with 8 and trade, but I've got the stun, so let's see it. Might be the last game of the night. You know, this is surprisingly closer. It feels... I've got a big lead, but it definitely feels Like if he answers this turn, it's just 1, 2, 3. I guess he can riposte. Okay, because you have riposte. So if I do this, you riposte, it actually doesn't help. Yeah, we can trade. We can trade. Or wait. I'm an 8. I mean, honestly, I thought he came in 8 to 8. He only came in 7 to 8. And then if I don't stun there, I still win. Okay, yeah, because the stun actually loses that for me. Okay, and then we just win, you know? Okay, no. At this point, you're the attacker. But that was a good. Rengar is dropping an 8 for 5 is, I mean, what are you gonna say? Like, what can you really say to that? But I am. Good little way to end this. I mean, Yi just seems fun, but gotta either get the promo or something. What you got? I mean, if you have a kill spell or something, dazzling. Oh, if you hit Harness Dragon, you just win. Well, you don't win. You just kill this, and I don't win. Oh, Elder Dragon, that's tough. Oh wait, this is an action. Frick. Okay, Elder Dragon kills it. That's annoying. That was our win right there. That was like for the win. Tap 2. Scuttle, draw a card. Oh my god. Trying to think what we can do. I feel like there's nothing. There's no play. We just gotta. That's what I felt like. I felt like he was favored, just in general. If I had not so fast, that would have been like, oh, would have been amazing. And you're gonna see more cards, a draw 2 for a unit you don't care about is crazy. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have dropped you just to. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we top deck, you know. I don't know what can win me the game here. I don't think I have a card that wins the game. I don't think I have a card that draws enough cards to win the game or just outright wins the game. Because I don't think we have any accelerate units or anything. Nah, we're kind of cooked on that. Thought I heard cries. I don't know though. Another Aurora. I did hear cries. Okay. 2 Rift Heralds, like GG's, bro. One, two, three. We'll stun the Elder Dragon. 1, 2, 3. First mate ready. Or actually, I almost wish I had stunned this just to kill this without losing anything. Draw. Tap 2. We'll tap 2. Discipline. You go to 5. I mean, we can't. We're just drawing to draw. Draw. GG's. That was rough. Started really strong, and then the Elder Dragon just caught me and got me. Okay, but we'll call it there. Hope everyone has a good weekend. If I don't stream tomorrow or see how it goes, but if you go to pre-rift, hope you pull awesome cards. SIGs only, otherwise you can't come back. Or if you pull like the Ink Brush Baron, you know, we'll accept that too as trade. But for real, have a good weekend. Win your pre-rift events, and